We had a scenario sometimes late last year in November when we had the World Youth Championships, which were happening in Spain. And unfortunately, we were not able to send our team because of financial constraints. Last minute, the ministry told us they could not facilitate us to take the team to the World Championship. And we had already prepared the team, and it was in camp. Actually, the last day when we were supposed to travel, when we were informed that we will not be traveling for that assignment. And so we thought it's very important that we try and get an international tournament to engage these youthful boxers, because it was the first time for them to be going outside the country to compete. And they were very enthusiastic. Some of them had made very huge sacrifices. You're going to school, there's sacrifice to combine boxing and schooling, so that you're coming to attend training sessions, and at the same time you're preparing for exams. We had such scenarios. So we thought it's very important that we try and organize for an international assignment for them. And they went there and competed very well. We won 4 gold medals, 1 silver and 2 bronze for the youth guys. And we think that is going now to prepare them as they graduate, because some of them will never compete at the youth level, that stage which they missed going to Spain. So now they have to graduate to the seniors. And I have actually seen a lot of them at the Nairobi Intermediate. I saw a number of the youths who are in the team that went to Dar es Salaam, and the ones who are supposed to go to Spain competed, and they won. They'll be coming to the national novices representing Team Nairobi, and others we expected to represent their respective county teams. So I'm thinking it's very good for us to give them good foundation at the youth level, and as they graduate into the senior, they're going to have a confidence of having competed internationally and maybe won a fight. And we think that is the way to go, but we need to do more of those tournaments. Also, as maybe Africa Zone 3, where our president, Mr. Anthony Jamal, is the president of Africa Zone 3, we need to organize youth group boxing tournaments, so that we can be able to compete against our neighbors and see where we are. Because if we give so much attention to the youth development, I think it's going to put us in a very good place as we graduate and try to reclaim our position being a boxing superhouse in Africa and the world. We really need to invest in our juniors and youth boxing, so that we are able to have good depth that can be built into when we come into the senior.